Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to the true and living power, which is Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Ruchak Hodash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the true name of His only begotten Son, and there is no God beside them. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who definitely rule well, who've taught us this truth. And honors and salutations to the elect Akim doing these works in sincerity and in truth. May Yahweh Shai protect us at all costs in these times that's here, which I have faith that He will. All right, so what I want to get into is how what I'm going to title this is the earth just got more wicked. The earth just got more wicked, okay? As it continues to get wicked day in and day out. And the reason why the earth just got more wicked is because this ruling was just passed in the UK, which says UK court rules under 16s can get, you see it, blocking drugs. I got to choose my words carefully so I don't get a strike. So it means just what it says. If you're under 16, 15, 14, 13, whatever, 12, 11, you can go to the doctors and you can get a P, as it says, a P blocking drug so that you can have more time to decide what you would like to be, whether it be a boy or girl. Okay, so if you in London or something and you got to take the train to get to school, or you take a bus to get to school, and you have that type of independence of having to take certain transportations to get to school, you can stop by a doctor's office and you can pick up some P blocking drugs without your parents' consent so that you can have more time to decide what you want to be. Okay, so let's get into this news article and then get the scriptures. So it says Britain's Court of Appeal has ruled that doctors can prescribe P blocking drugs to children under 18, to children under 16. See? So it says London. Britain's Court of Appeal ruled Friday that doctors can prescribe P blocking drugs to children under 16, overturning a lower court's decision that a judge's approval should be needed. Appeals judges said the High Court was wrong to rule last year that children considering, reassignment, switching teams, are unlikely to be able to give informed consent to medical treatment involving drugs that delay P. All right, as you can see, it says the December 2020 ruling said because of the experimental nature of the drugs, clinics should seek court authorization before starting such treatment, right? But guess what? It says the Tavistock and Portman NHS Trust, which runs the UK's main, identity development service for children, appealed against that ruling. See? So they said to hell with its experimental nature. To hell with everything you got to say. To hell with your points. This is what it's going to be. And that's that. So it says on Friday, the Court of Appeal agreed with the trust. All right. Which the trust wants them to be able to do what was just passed. It says on Friday, the Court of Appeal agreed with the trust. The judges said it was inappropriate for the High Court to have given the guidance and said it was up to doctors to exercise their judgment about whether their patients can properly consent. See? So they're not bringing it to court pretty much, man. All right? Whether, hey, you think this is right or not, they're saying, look, it ain't up to you. You ain't the one making the experimental pee blocking drugs, Mr. Judge. You ain't the one doing it. You know, you're not, your field isn't health. Okay? This is up to the doctors right here. So they ruled in favor of that. And the doctors, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. What is the doctors in favor of? Pushing these pee blocking drugs. Because for one, now that's going to make money in the pharmaceutical world, right? Because the doctors are tied with it, with giving away all these damn drugs. You know, that helps them get their money. They're all in cahoots, right? And then for two, more wickedness upon the earth. Okay, because these doctors are in the back pocket of the elites. So they're going to do the elite's bidding, and the elite's bidding is to spring forth more wickedness, man. Let me get that scripture real quick in the book of Maccabees. So wow, man. Imagine that. Your kid sneaking off to the doctor's office to get some pee blocking drugs because he don't know what he want to be just yet. And I was talking to a guy about that at work. And you know, he's going into how, like, bro, let them decide what they want to be. Like, don't force it on them, bro. Like, let them decide. I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? It's already decided when they come out the womb. What is you talking about, man? What happened to the good old days where somebody would give birth? Oh my gosh, it's a boy. How do they tell it was a boy? Because he had a freaking wee-wee, man. It's a boy or it's a girl. Now you just have it. And then you say, yeah, before a husband, a man, like, I hope it's a boy, I hope it's a boy, give me a boy, give me a boy. And then the girl, you know, the midwife or whoever come, it's a boy, he'll be like, let's go, you know? Or he'll say boy or girl, as long as it's healthy, you know, I'm happy. But now that no longer takes place at birth anymore. Now that moment is when, you know, she decides of her final choice, whether it could be 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, guys. I'm finally ready to reveal to you who I am. I'm a girl, you know? And then the son's like, and everybody said, congratulations, man. And he's like, oh, well, you know, I really, you know, it didn't matter as long as his health. What kind of nightmare is this, man? What kind of fucking nightmare is this, man? Excuse my French. What kind of paradoxal, Twilight Zone, creepy, nightmare, disgusting bullshit is this, bro? Yahweh Shem Awashah, please deliver us out of here, man. This is creepy, man. This is 1 Maccabees 1 and 9. I start with 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, Alexander the Greek. And his servants bare rule, every one in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years. And evils were multiplied in the earth. So when Alexander the Greek took the kingdom, took the power, took rulership from the Persians, at the time, right? And when they came into power, so a whole nother nation comes into power, right? The so-called white people, you Edomites. When you come into power, what happened? Evils multiply in the earth. So guess who's in power right now? You once again. You are in power once again, man. So guess what's happening? Evils are multiplying in the earth once again. With crap like this. See? So it says, the trust welcomed the decision, saying it affirms that it is for doctors, not judges, to decide on the capacity of under 16s to consent to medical treatment. H blockers, choosing my words carefully, H blockers are drugs that can pause the development of P and are sometimes prescribed to help children with the G dysphoria by giving them more time to consider their options. Okay, see. So if you a girl and you want to switch teams, you need more time to think about it. You can take these suppressants, and it'll stop your boobs from growing for whatever whatever you want to call it. It'll stop your breasts from growing. So this way you could have more time to still decide what you want to do. This is insanity, man. Or if you're a boy, I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe it stops your it may stop Adam's apple coming in. It may stop your voice from being deep. It may make your freaking wee wee small, whatever. Whatever may make your rod small, whatever you want to say, to give you more time to decide. Craziness, man. Craziness. So it says the lawsuit against the Tavistock Clinic was brought by two claimants, including Kiera Bell, who was prescribed H blockers at 16, and argued that the clinic should have challenged her more over her decision to transition to the other side of the team, man. So see, this is a live woman who's like, look, I've been there, done that. I'm telling you for myself. I wanted to switch teams. I picked up some of these P blockers, and now I'm regretting it. Trust me, don't do this. I'm the one that did it myself. Trust me, don't do this. And they said, get the hell out of here, man. They didn't listen to her. Craziness. It says lawyers for Bell and the other claimant argued that children going through P are not capable of properly understanding the nature and effects of the H blockers. Bell, now 24, said she was disappointed by the Court of Appeal ruling and would seek permission to appeal to the Supreme Court. Okay? See? So she's probably all jacked up and going through all different types of damn tortures and sharing her testimony to try and beg them not to do this. And they said, man, get out of here. Okay? So this earth just got a whole lot more wicked, man. And by doing things like this, it undermines the respect that a child has for his parents, which is wicked. And it makes them want to test their parents more, and it gives them power over their parents more, which is extremely wicked. This is Ecclesiasticus 3, and I'll start at verse 2 to the point and wrap it up. It says, for the Lord hath given the father honor over the children, just in case you wanted to ask, who should you feed first? For the Lord hath given the father honor over the children. You're supposed to feed the father first, man. The father gets the first plate, and it's up to him. If you want to wait to everybody, if you want to start eating first, however you want to run his house, that's his damn business. But the father has honor over the children. But a lot of these people say, man, you crazy. You think I'm feeding my man over my kid? You crazy, man. No, the father is supposed to have honor over the children, you goofy, dumb B. It says, and have confirmed the authority of the mother over the sons. And even that, just because a son is grown now and he got muscles and he can easily beat up his mother, no, hell no. The mother will always have authority over the son, no matter what, man. Well, of course, unless she's doing wickedness. Like if she tells you, hey, you better take this chit, then that authority is voided and you have to, wipe off the dust of your feet from her, man. You don't disrespect her, but now you get from around her. But besides that, as far as going to school and, whatever, little simple things, the mother has authority over the sons. The son is never supposed to buck up against his mother because she has that authority over him because she's the one, that carried him for 9 months. See? But now, when you put major decision and major power into the hand of these little children, even by they can get their parents arrested and they can make these decisions without their parents. Now you're undermining that authority, Esau, you goddamn demon, you complete adverse jackass to the scriptures. Right? And now you're canceling out that honor that the father has over the children, and you're canceling out that authority that the mother has over the sons, man. See? So this place is just getting more and more wicked. So now that's breeding forth pride from these children, and is breeding forth abominable actions from these children, such as, the S and G. Okay? That was destroyed without warning. As this place is about to get. So this place got a lot of warning. But that's pretty much it, man. A news article to show what type of world we living in. A news article to show what times we living in. And a news article to show how wicked this place is, man. All right? A news article to show that the so-called white man's a damn devil. Lord willing is edifying, and I'm going to say shalom.